Welcome to English class, Advanced English 201 F. So today we are going to discuss about cover letter. Let us we try to know how to write a cover letter. So as a students after completion of our education, we have to apply for the jobs that may be in the government sector and in the private sector. So when we apply for the jobs, we will send our resume, we will send our curriculum vitae, or we will send our what is that, biodata. So companies asks like this: send your resume with a cover letter, send your biodata with a covering letter, send your resume with a covering letter. So you may ask like that. Then how to write cover letter and what is cover letter? What kind of information we will provide in the cover letter? Okay. So let us see one by one point what is a cover letter and how we write the cover letter. What will happen after completion of this video class? What you are going to learn? On completion of this lesson, you will be able to know how to write a cover letter. What will happen after this video class? After this video class, you are going to learn how to write a cover letter, and let us we try to know how the cover letter is important. Okay, we are going to learn here its importance also. What's the importance, cover letters importance also we are going to learn here in this class. Okay. Right. So now let us see. A good cover letter is a winning ticket to a new job. The first step in any job application is to pass the organization's cover letter resume screening process. As several career experts and advisors point out, cover letters are getting more and more important in the job recruiting process. So let us we discuss one by one point. What is a cover letter? A cover letter is a winning ticket to a new job. So if you want to get any job, your cover letter also plays very important role. What will happen? How companies ask, send your resume with a covering letter, with a cover letter. Okay, with a cover letter. Cover letter is very important. Here the writer said that it is a winning ticket to a new job. So we should be very careful while we write the cover letter. Okay, and what will happen here? It is a winning ticket. Here he compared with the winning. Here he compared winning ticket. Here he compared with the winning ticket. Winning ticket means it is you will cover all the points in the covering letter. whatever the qualifications you have, what are the abilities you have, how you think that you are fit for that job. So everything will be covered in the covering letter. So the first step in any job application is to pass the organization's cover letter or resume. Here what he said. The first step in any job application is to pass the organization's cover letter resume. So here first when we apply for any job, first we write some information about our capacity, capability and experiences. Then we will put second, we will add our resume. We will add our resume. First cover letter, second we add resume, second we add resume. Okay. So the first step in any job application is to pass the organization's cover letter resume screening process. When they screen means when they sort out who are the fit for the job, the company which is asking for the job, and so the thousands of applications will be reached if it is a reputed organization. Then they will sort out. Well, they sort out at that time your resume and cover letter plays an important role to come in the first row. So as several career experts and advisors point out, so many persons, many experts, many job experts, several career experts and advisors point out cover letters are getting more and more important in a job. What will they said? They said that the cover letter is playing very important role. Okay, as several career experts and advisors point out, cover letters are getting more and more important in job recruiting process. So in the job recruiting process, what is happening? It is okay. Before yeah, before you start writing, be sure that you are not applying to random job positions. If you are looking to start a career or work in a place that will help you grow professionally, it is very, very important to take some time and mentally reflect on what you really want to do next. Okay, so let's see this point. Before you start writing, be sure that you are not applying to random job positions. If you are looking to start a career or work in a place that will help you grow professionally, it is very, very important to take some time and mentally reflect on what you really want to do next. Okay, here one by one point let us we discuss. Before you start writing, so while you start writing a cover letter, while you start writing a cover letter, okay, what we have to be sure that you are not applying for random job positions. If you are looking to start a career, if you are looking to start a career or work in a place that will help you grow professionally, So I think that there is no need to explain anything here. It is very important to take some time and mentally reflect on what you really want to do next. It is very important to take some time and mentally reflect on what you are really want to do next. Here, knowing your desired professional trajectory will help you be more successful and keep you from getting frustrated with the process. Clear out conditions will help to narrow the search and focus your efforts on positions that really suit you and that are able to engage you and inspire you. So here let us see another point. What is that? Knowing your desired professional trajectory will help you be more successful and keep you from getting frustrated with the process. Clear-cut conditions will help to narrow the search and focus your efforts on positions that really suit you and that are able to engage you and inspire you. So this is one point here. What is given? Yeah, and here let us we try to discuss more information about this. So if you are really want to be the best candidate for a position, it is extremely important not only to prepare a good resume or CV listing all your professional experience and achievements, but also to tailor and make your cover letter grab the recruiter's attention. In terms of recruiting, first impressions matter. The mission of a cover letter is to highlight your personality features and communication abilities that cannot be measured in the resume or CV. Okay. Yeah. Once you have decided you want to apply for a certain job, the next important step is to do extensive research about the company. What we have to do, once you have decided you want to apply for a certain job, the next important step is to do extensive research about the company or the lab. In the case of non-academic positions, this research should be directed towards learning more about the company's mission and goals, the culture, the management structure, and the organization. So here see, let us be discuss once again. Once you have decided you want to apply for a certain job, the next important step is to do extensive research about the company or the lab. In the case of non-academic positions, This research should be directed towards learning more about the company's mission and goals, the culture, the management structure, and the organization. Okay, in this case of an academic appointment, when applying for PhD or postdoctoral positions, it is important to learn about the PI if he or she is a good mentor, if he or she tends to micromanage, or on the contrary is very relaxed and likes when people work independently, the lab projects, the lab size and environment, the type, frequency and quality of publications, the techniques and the lab's willingness to collaborate. First we will read what is the matter given here. After that I will explain you. Okay, so now let us we discuss here. Try to get more information here. Writing a report, writing a cover letter. Okay, here let us we see what is the given here. How to write a cover letter for a job appointment. So now you are going to learn how to write a cover letter for a job application. Okay, after your diploma or BTech, MTech, after completion of your higher education, so now you can understand how to write a cover letter for especially job applications, and you are going to know the tips on how to write an effective cover letter to apply for a job. So here not only writing the cover letter, here what is important, effective cover letter is important. Okay, writing effectively cover letter is important. Take the time to write a targeted cover letter for each employer. This means customize each cover letter you write to. So it is specially relates your skills to the job you are applying. So here let us see that what we write in the cover letter. So here where you learned of this position and the title of the position you are applying for, what we will mention in the cover letter, we will mention in the cover letter our learned of the position and the title of the position you are applying for. This way the person reading your cover letter will know which job you are interested in. Okay, you can understand that in which job you are interested. And here you see that explain the reasons for your interest in the organization. Explain the reasons for your interest in the organization. Okay, let the cover letter reviewer know why you are interested in the company. What will happen? Explain the reasons for your interests in the organization, and let the cover letter reviewer know why you are interested in the company. That is one of the important point here. Next, express your enthusiasm, your interest for the job. So cover letter expresses your interest, your zeal, how you have interest to do the particular job, and what is happen another one thing, identify the most relevant skills and experiences. So the cover letter is very useful to identify, but to identify your most relevant skills and your experiences. Okay, don't just to duplicate your resume, rather include the skills that most match the job. Okay, so reference to the qualifications for the position and illustrate how your abilities relate, and communicate your interest, motivation. What happens in cover letter, you will add your interests and your motivations. Okay, emphasize your achievements, indicate how you will follow up, typically with a phone call or email. Thanks the company for their consideration. Okay, let us see here some of the tips. Avoid glitches and meaningless or wordy expressions. What we have to do when while we write a covering letter, while we prepare a cover letter, okay, we should avoid glitches and meaningless or wordy expressions. And what we have to do, another tip here, your cover letter should complement. How should be your cover letter? Your cover letter should be complement, not duplicate your resume. Not duplicate your resume. Your cover letter is often the first contact with an employer. Make sure it creates a good impression. So your cover letter is often the first contact with an employer. Make sure it creates a good impression. Take the time to target your cover letter to the job you are applying for. Take the time to target your cover letter to the job you are applying. So here let us see cover letter format. What will be added in the cover letter? Name. Okay, in the cover letter you have to add your name. First name, second name, and the last name. You have to add your contact. You have to add here your contact information. Name, you have to write your address. While you are writing your address, it is better to add the house number, street, and village name. Okay, mandal, district, and state. So pin number, and we should try to add phone number or our mobile number, and at the same time we must add our email address also. So for example, let us we see here this is the one, and employer contact information if you have it, name, title, company address, and city, state, and zip number also. Salutation. Okay, while we write the cover letter, how to use the salutation? Dear Mr. Dear Mr. Okay, or dear sir, dear madam. If you don't know to whom you are applying, whether the higher authority is woman or man, then you can use dear sir oblique madam, like that. So here body of covering letter. The body of your covering letter lets the employer know what position you are applying for. What is the important point is given here? The body of your cover letter lets the employer know what the position you are applying for. Why the employer should select you for an interview? Why the employer should select you for an interview, and how you will follow up. So in the first paragraph, what we have to write? The first paragraph of your letter should include information on why you are writing. The first paragraph of your letter should include information on what you are writing. Mention the position you are applying for and where you found the job listing, including the name of a mutual contact if you have one. That is the second one. First part. In the first paragraph, you will write like that. What will you write? The first paragraph of your letter should include information on why you are writing. Mention the position you are applying for and where you found the job listing. Include the name of a mutual contact if you have one. That is the first one. Next, what is the second one? The next selection of your cover letter should describe what you have to offer the employer. The next selection of your cover letter should describe what you have to offer the employer. Here mention specifically how your qualifications match the job you are applying for. Next, final paragraph. Conclude your cover letter by thanking the employer for considering you for the position. Include information on how you will follow up. And what is that? Another one is here signature, handwriting signature for a hard copy letter. So email or the subject line. Email or the subject line. When you are sending an email cover letter, include a subject line that enables the hiring manager to recognize who you are and the job for which you are applying. When you are sending an email cover letter, include a subject line that enables the hiring manager to recognize who you are and the job for which you are applying. Okay. Next, here you see, read a sample cover letter, how to observe it. Okay. Here, for example, sample letter, Warangal, August 29, 2021. To the manager, Lead Technologies India Limited, Gandhinagar, Warangal. Sir, oblique madam. If you don't know who is the higher authority, whether is a man or woman, then we will add like this. So what will we write in the body of the letter? In the body of the letter we will write like this. I would like to apply for the post of work supervisor. I would like to apply for the post of work supervisor, advertised in the Hindu, dated 29th August 2021. I am a disciplining candid and hardworking. I look for a challenging position. I am here with enclosing my curriculum vitae, which lists of my qualifications, abilities, and gives full details about my experience for your kind perusal. I would be happy if I am given an opportunity to work in your esteemed organizations. Thanking you. Yours faithfully, here Nani. So this is one kind of format letter writing, kind of format letter writing. So we can use another type of letter also. I will explain you here another example. Okay, for example, if you are given like this, what is that? Okay, now I will write another name, title, company, address, street, mandal, district and state and pin code. So dear Mr. Last name, I am very much interested in the entry level position that is available at the ABC Investment Partners. I am very much interested in the entry level position that is available at ABC Investment Partners. I recently graduated from XYZ University College, and I am actively seeking employment with the firms in the Hyderabad area. My course in investments, finance and business have given me a solid base upon which I plan to build my career. During my college internships, I dealt with a variety of budgets and conducted market research while handling numerous administrative duties. The experience allowed me to learn important skills and to develop the confidence needed to success in a competitive environment. I have enclosed my resume for your review. Thank you for your time and consideration. It would be a pleasure to interview with you, and I look forward to hearing from you soon. Yours sincerely. So, and yours so faithfully, yours sincerely, and there you are writing your signature. There you are writing your signature. So this is another format. Here what is important? Body of the letter is very important. Okay, now let us we see another sample letter how to write the body. So here you see, for example, body of the letter: dear sir or dear madam, I am writing to inquiry about possible opinions at ABC company for a research assistant. I am writing to inquiry. I am writing to inquiry about possible openings at ABC company for a research assistant. I am interested in a senior level position offering the opportunity for travel and advanced research assignments. As a professional administrative assistant with excellent research skills, I am eagerly to contribute my ability and experience to the ABC company. Given my extensive training and background, I believe I can help ABC company meet its goals of providing only the most accurate and timely information to its clients. Please find my resume and a list of my references. Feel free to call me at so and so number to arrange a time to meet. I look forward to hear from you. Yours sincerely. So you will write like that. And let us see another type of body of the letter. For example, dear sir oblique or madam. Subject: application for the post of supervisor regarding requesting.